Good evening, everyone. My name is Tammy O'Donnell, and I am a candidate for the PGCEA Board of Directors. I currently teach 11th grade English and Media Arts at CMIT North High School, and previously I was an 8th grade RELA teacher at Stephen Decatur Middle School. This is my 5th year working at PGCPS, but my 30th in education, and I am the proud parent of a 9th grader in the district. When I started my first teaching position in New York State, fresh out of college and ready to change the face of education, I knew nothing of the power of a union. It wasn't something that was taught in college classes. I knew it was something you joined and I knew it was something important, but it wasn't until my 3rd month of teaching that I realized its power when an accusation was made and I had to defend myself against it. Being naive, I thought my word alone would vindicate me, but my union rep took me aside and guided me. He was there through the whole process and spoke with me, advocated for me, and helped defend me. From that moment on, I became an advocate for other teachers, employees, students, and schools. I joined PGCEA knowing the power of our voice. My first year, I watched and listened and found a way to be useful in my building. My colleagues thought I was crazy when I was frustrated that none of us could get bulbs for our broken projectors. We asked and we were told there wasn't any money to purchase them. So I decided to go to the board and explain that I needed a bulb for my projector. Rather than bring a laundry list to the board, I just asked for one simple thing. I would use my voice. And you know what? I got that and more just by speaking up. It may not have been taken kindly by the administration that I went over their heads, but I didn't care. My kids needed it, my teachers needed it, so I was going to get it. The following year, I was elected to the FAC and became a building representative, and that is where I have felt my most useful. The colleagues in my building needed someone to stand up to administration against contract infractions. We needed someone to hold them accountable and create an atmosphere of collaboration and trust in a very difficult environment. I felt like I helped do that. My room became PGCEA headquarters for the school, and I intervened and advocated for my colleagues whenever possible, and I continue to do so. I regularly attend government events, Board of Education meetings, PTA meetings, any meeting where education is discussed. And I bring back information to the building and educate my colleagues and encourage them to use their voices. Last year, I became a Southern Regional Representative. I had the opportunity to help other building reps and members find their voices. I've been to the marches, the Board of Education meetings, MSE conferences, NEA professional developments, legislative meetings, met with federal and state representatives to speak my truth about teaching. I will continue to speak out. I will continue to stand up, and I will continue to show up. Our voice is our most powerful tool, and I will speak